our inaugural Winter Wonderland event. So God bless you. Prayers and blessings that you have an enlarged territory, every desire, every dream, everything you want, every vision comes to pass. We're going into 2025 with faith, okay? I love it. Oh my gosh, y'all having a good time? No, are y'all having a real good time? I just want to, we're going to do a few things, and then I would like for all the VIP guests who would like to meet me over at the Step and Repeat over here to the right of the room. My left, your right, and we're going to do some photos as well. But we have some special people here that I have to acknowledge and recognize and give even an opportunity, you know. Yes, what? Oh, picture? Okay. Hold on.
Hey y'all, I was late, but we here.
Y'all know I got what they tell me to do. I don't run nothing. I do what they tell me to do. Like y'all be telling me what to do too. They be telling me what to do. So, but no, there are some people here, you guys, that I definitely just have to give an opportunity to speak and to come up and let you guys meet in person that you may have seen online, have seen and heard me say their names on live multiple times, but you've never really met or heard from them or even heard our story. I will say, as I begin to think about transitioning into 2025, I have been reminded of another pivotal moment in my life when I had to make decisions and stand on business. And what I've been sharing with my team the past few weeks is, one thing I know for sure is that God never left me. And He's the same God then that He is now. And if He did it before, He will do it again. So even when the enemy tries to creep in and deter my faith, I began to speak and remind myself of what I've already seen God do for me before. So fear doesn't get to live here. Anxiety does not get to live here. Because see, what the enemy will do is send things and people to disrupt your peace. And whenever you are in a place where God is saying to go, and you know God is elevating you, you have to tap into what you know to be true to stand on that. So I'm not moved, I'm not shaken, I'm not wavering. I'm just keeping up. Can we have a real conversation for a quick minute? That's all right. I know y'all came to party and dance, but y'all know I gotta give y'all them 10 the bucks all together in one.
Hey, Glam.
I'm not shaken or moved or in a space of, oh my God, what do I do? It's a space of, God, I know you got me, you're finna hold me down like you always have. So I'm encouraged. I have seen people, some of y'all tonight was my first time meeting. Some of you I've met at other events that I've held. But God has literally sent His angels and dispatched a group of angels to support and hold up as I stand in a battlefield that I didn't even know I was going to be a part of. That I didn't know was going to be a part of my life. Didn't know that this was a part of my purpose. See, you see all these ladies y'all seeing here tonight, and I know it's some men too. But most of us didn't know each other, had never heard of each other before. But I see people out last night having fun, laughing, positive, uplifting each other, sharing positive words and encouragement with each other. See, that's what it's about, and that's what the enemy fears, because he knows that if we ever come together, we are forced to be reckoned with. And I believe in my heart of hearts, as I have stood And I know, people always say, Mel, you handle stuff with such grace and poise. Not in every situation have I done that. I'm going to keep it a buck. But for the most part, that's what I have strived to do, for the most part. And I know that in this work, and see, I talk to my kids about this too. I share with them, there's light and there's darkness, right? Because you got to keep it a buck with your kids. Because how are you preparing them for what's real, which is spiritual warfare? So I share with them there's light and there's darkness, and sometimes the enemy may send people to attack you, but let me tell you, God has sent angels to support you and uplift you and make your enemies your footstool. So see, I had to have a conversation the other day with my babies, and I said, listen, let me say something to y'all real quick. I said, I know over the past few years, y'all done heard a lot about your mama. Y'all done seen a lot about y'all mama, because y'all go on YouTube and stuff. They ought to be like, now how does this pop up in your algorithm on your phone? What you been watching? But I said, I know y'all seen a lot. You've heard a lot about your mama. I said, but let me tell y'all something. And I started naming people one by one. And I said, this person right here wanted this. Mommy wanted to help him, and this is what mommy did, but then let me show you, saw what happened. He like, yes ma'am, yeah, yeah. I said, but let me tell you what's happening today. And I started to share with them, let me tell you, what goes around comes around. Karma, reap what you sow, all of that. And so I was able to have some real conversations with them because they have seen their mother hurt. They have seen their mother betrayed. They have seen their mother, having conversations about things and like, why? I don't even know where this came from. Why this happening? Why is this? I ain't do nothing trying to help them. Put them on. What's going on? But see, I was able to give them by name some of the people who chose to go dark versus in light, and what comes of that. So my babies are learning lessons that I tell them all the time. If your mama ain't here tomorrow, and they hate when I say that, but like, Mom, don't say that. But let me tell you, if your mama ain't here tomorrow, these are some things I need you to remember that mama talked to you about, that mama taught you. So when I have to sit there and tell them about the millimeters, and how much the millimeters love them. I don't care what else you hearing. How much the millimeters love them and support them and pray for them. See, I show them all that positivity because I know what they get elsewhere. But I let them know, let me tell you something, God has sent people to support and love on us. Not just me and my babies, my mom, my whole family. I see the videos, I see the posts, I see the encouragement, I see the prayers, and sometimes I show that to them just so they can see that the millimeters stand on business. Just like y'all stood on business tonight and made my baby's birthday super special, and then a lot of y'all was giving gifts because she got a birthday next week, and I was like, well, they just bring giving gifts to all kids. See, this is what this is changing narrative. This is putting the facts out there. Because a lot of this stuff has just been because people have been intimidated. Y'all ain't deplorable. Bitter. I know I ain't. I be loving life. I be having a good time. Y'all ain't bitter. Y'all ain't some old unmarried women who ain't got nothing else to do and want to hate on marriages. Can we talk about it for a minute? You guys are educated.
Yes.
Critical thinkers. Hold some integrity, because some stuff that folks been letting pass, y'all want to let pass and not saying nothing. Let's keep it up. Can we go there for a minute?
Period.
Some stuff that folks been letting pass and holding on to, y'all would have spoke out and stood on business about it. And it would have taken tables turning in order for you to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
nobody can ever, when I say I don't play about y'all, I don't play about y'all. And there is not one person who can ever make me turn or speak against the very people who stood by me when people I've known for years did not. Not one person, not one TV show, not one executive producer or assistant producer, can't nobody make me say nothing about the very people who have stood on business when it came to upholding and uplifting and praying with me and fasting with me, 24-hour fast, midday prayers, purchasing 7th Avenue, showing up to community events to volunteer to donate food and time. Can't know what I'm speaking out against that for. That's like slapping God in the face. What I'm going to speak against what he's given me to help through this as we all dive into purpose. So I want y'all to know, while we are not an official organization, we don't hold meetings, there are no minutes to be had or disclosed of or subpoenaed because they don't exist. Okay? There are no secret meetings happening with Melody Cherie. I'm not dispatching y'all to go do nothing. I mean, these are all in it. We ain't a cult.
Jesus.
We just, well, no, I'm extra though. She said we just ordinary people. Well, now, wait a minute, now I am extra. But all of these things, and that's why in the beginning of tonight I said you guys have gotten a chance to feel what I have been feeling, the unwarranted attacks, the lies, the attempts at deception, all of these things. And you look, and I know y'all gotta have been looking at some stuff, like I looked at stuff at times about me. I know y'all like, what? Well, why I ain't get invited to the meeting then if it's a meeting? Wait, what?
I didn't get the memo.
Well, what a meeting happening at? Who holding it? Who hosting the meeting? Oh, that's right, Queen Sheba the head Melamina, that's right. Queen Sheba holding the meeting, that's right, the head Melamina. Welcome to the palace. Welcome to the palace. But no, listen, y'all. It has been some of the most horrendous things, and I want you guys to know that when I'm silent, that does not necessarily mean that I am somewhere broken, that I am somewhere crying. I sometimes have to go silent because I'm afraid of what I could say. Okay? The pause.
Power of the pause.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Palace for the pause. Get your pause merch.
All right.
But I have to sometimes there, and I hope y'all, if you haven't already, master that too. You know, we've heard the scripture where it says the tongue, about the power of the tongue, and the hardest thing to control. That's real. But I'm a believer that if you can master the hardest thing for you to master, that's where your strength and power really lies. So I have learned some of my own strength when I've sat back and been silent, when really the old Mel be ready to click live and y'all know season 1 and 2, and you've been here since day 1. Dropping receipts. But they not feel good. They read all of it.
The red phone.
To the point where you're like, for what? For what? For what? It don't matter. You can drop all the receipts you want to drop. People either are going to believe in you or they're not. So then it becomes where do I want to put my energy? energy. I have people, and I'm going to bring Sean up here. This is leading and segueing into Sean coming up. I've had people who have said, oh, Mel ran to TikTok because X, Y, and Z. Oh, why the millimeters don't show up for Mel on TikTok? She ain't making no sales.
Because they're in your bank book or something.
And I've not spoken on it for real, you know? Because again, why? But we all here today, so we gonna talk. We gonna pop our collar a little bit today.
We're gonna have a real conversation.
Every single time, Sean, I want you to get ready to come up. Every single time that we have had the, I would say, blessing of hosting a live with an amazing brand partner, Goldie. We've had amazing celebrities who come on our set, pulled up, and validated 7th Avenue. See, that's brand awareness that will never go anywhere.
Period.
That's quality. We've had A-list celebrities, okay, who have come and validated 7th Avenue beauty. And every live that we've done, I guarantee you, we've made more than a lot of people make in a year in 6 hours. You can't make me feel in competition with nobody when I'm moving the way God wants me to move, because truth be told, let's keep it above. But I know I'm making a whole lot every time I do a live. A whole lot more than I ever made in 6 hours. But truth be told, if God wanted me to do 10 million in sales in 6 hours, it would be so. So I trust that the process that God has me on is what I need to be on. See, we've been pulling out so many kinks by doing it this way. We've been able to figure out a lot of kinks. We've been able to fix a lot of stuff. We've been able to slowly hire and train more people. We've been able to now make my 3-car garage a 1-car garage and got it all neat and organized with products. We weren't ready for a $10 million. I don't even know, I don't think I want one of them. Well, I don't think I want one of them. It's a lot of post work that goes into after a TikTok live. But what I'm saying, my point is, the process God has us on, I'm thankful for it. I am thankful for it. It ain't caused me to be nowhere losing my mind, crying in tears, upset, mad, angry, depressed, because I can't keep up. It's been a great process for me.
Period.
And I will tell you, every time we do a live, we do 250K up in sales every time. I'm just gonna throw it on out there. So don't let nobody ever make you feel like y'all ain't showing up and y'all ain't standing on business. Because of the way y'all stand on business is why our brand partner, Goldie, continues to book us. Continues to say, well, we hired this other influencer, and yeah, they cost a whole lot, but Melody and her people believe in her. This is from the CEO.
Ooh.
Her people believe in her. When she go live, her people buy it. Now let me let Sean. Come on, Sean, because Sean, y'all know Sean. Sean flew all the way in from LA. We're going to tell the truth. Sean flew all the way in from LA, y'all.
Hey, Sean.
It's going to be up there, too, because she's coming next. Where she at? She here? She over there. Yeah, we're going to get the chemist. Y'all know our chemist? Y'all know we got chemist, right?
Shout out to Captain Venus.
Y'all know we do have a chemist, right? All right. She in the building. She flew in from Dallas today. We're going to have her up in here, too. But Sean, I want you to share just where, the paths we were on and where we were in our life, in our journey. Our conversation the call wasn't even about something totally. I'm gonna let you tell. Hello, everybody. So
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to.
Out in Los Angeles, California. And, you know, there's just something different and special about 7th Avenue. And so I want to tell you a little bit about how magical this is and how this is, you know, I knew this was a power greater than me.
Oh, this one made me take my
and
shoes
how this all
off. I
came
know.
together. So Melody called me. Well, Melody and I, first of all, y'all, we've been working together for many, many years, doing brand deals, doing all types of different things, and I always knew that there was something different about Melody. Different, you know, from the regular Hollywood, you know, different people, right? And look, she can be Hollywood now. But there was always something different. I would come to Melody and I would say, hey, it's this brand deal, it's paying a lot of money, and no. What you mean, no? No, but what I learned early on, before all of this, that Melody will not sell something that she does not believe in. And we are still, today, we are, you know, there's more that we want to introduce, but you know, I won't go into that, but Melody will not sell something that she does not believe in. I'll put a pin in that. They're not, she won't do that. She won't do that. That's right. There won't be any but 1-800 calls.
Nope.
Okay, so Melody called me and she said, you know, I want to do something with some, you know, I want you to, you know, get some of your celebrity influencers and things like that. I want to do something. I want to, you know, do a campaign or something, you know, and this is the kind of bookings that, you know, people call me and will do. So, a messenger, I'll just say that, you know, we were going to go towards Instagram Messenger, you know, said, hey, let's do TikTok. And so we decided to say, hey, let's do this campaign on TikTok. So there were some glitches and some forces that required a delay and some things. And so I said, Melody, I need all the products. Now at this time, you guys, I'm being honest with you, this was just another deal, you know, deal. So I said, I need the products, I need one of everything, okay? And so shipped it, everything was there, everything was there. Everything was taking so long to, you know, just get off and go because of other stuff, glitches, unknown forces that we just cannot describe. So part of what I do is that I also, you need to have knowledge of the products. You know, when I am, you know, putting things together, campaigns and things like that. So I started using them. And so, so I started talking to Melody a little bit. Wait, hold on. So, do you have a camera? What's going on? Totally not knowing what's going on. Now, I always knew Melody had a line, but our business was different. You know, we were doing other stuff. So then she's like, yeah, I have all of that. I have this, I have that. I started looking into the ingredients. I started looking into the vitamins. I started reading, just exploring, going down rabbit holes, and you know, there's a lot of things that we can't say on TikTok, and we can't say it on other platforms, but we can say it tonight. Okay, so it came to me in abundance. People writing, oh, my eczema is gone. Oh, this, oh, that, and all of my kids, I couldn't do this. Oh, my, you know, skin issues, all of these different. And I'm like, what is going on here? This is different. So, you know, just it is a long story, but to make a long story short, I started believing in the products. I started using the products. I started understanding that, wait. So it's very, let me explain something to you guys. So it's very common in Hollywood that, you know, you make a lot of money, right? You might book a movie, you might do something, and money comes in spurts. So you have a team, and your team, you can be sitting here today, and next week you're signing papers because you've got a skincare line, or you got a alcohol line. What do you want to do? What you want to do? Okay, yeah, check. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. That's just that's really the default way. That's the more common. That was not Melody's way. She not just a one-off thing. I want to be a part of 7th Avenue because what I see happening is I see Black people thriving from proper vitamin use. Proper, this is, this is not chemicals that that are just, gonna Band-Aid and like Melly always says, call 1-800 and all these little this is very, 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 I can't get into the formulation, that's what being taught, but I do know that it's formulated for us, and not just us, but there's a lot of care, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of non-negotiating, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, this has been my dream since I was a child. I have always been into skincare. This is something that I believe in. This is something that I want to do. And I have never in my career, and I've had a pretty successful career, I've never, ever witnessed this passion, this care for the community. And so I see it in all aspects of Melody. I see it in the show. I see it in, she's not going to do this if she doesn't believe in that. She cares about the people. She wants to, create things. And I know you guys, we have things, these are growing pains. This is growing into 7th Avenue Beauty, mark my words, because I do have to get the site. I do have to get the site. 7th Avenue Beauty. This is the beginning. You guys are the innovators. You guys are the beginning. You guys are a part of something that is going to just grow and grow. And the reason I know this is because I know Melody is not going to stop. Obia is formulating stuff as we speak. I can't say it. I can't talk about it. But I can tell you it's coming. And let me tell you something. I am here.
Obia. Shout out to Captain Venus. Obia.
Oh, and I have to say, one time I needed to certify something for TikTok. I had to certify. I said, Obia, can you just tell me if you your credits or something like that? Man, Obia sent those credits to him. It was like, bam. I'm like, okay.
She's certified.
Certified chemist.
But I really, really want y'all to know that what y'all see right here is truly care. This is not fake. There's a lot of money that can be made had we taken some different avenues. But that's just not the way. That is not, it's not gonna last. That's right. We've talked about building. We have to build a foundation. Because if you just, the reason that, Melody's saying, I've got million, we're gonna get that.
Glam, it's not just cold, it is freezing.
Doing that just because you got a whole bunch of people saying do, and you walking around like your bobblehead.
Obia is gorgeous.
You have to understand your product. You have to know your product. You have to know your customers. You have to have customer service. You have to have products that are great. You have to have fulfillment that is great. And we are definitely working on every aspect of the business for you guys. And the prices that you all are getting, I can tell you, as a person that
And they're very
knows,
competitive, yeah.
it is, for what you're getting, it is well below price. Yeah.
Right.
Of what others that don't have, Obia is. Yeah.
I hear you, Glam. I see you, Glam. I see what you said, Glam Rocks.
I'm just talking about what I know as far as other brands and the ingredients and what I see. The price points are definitely well below what they could be. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying. I'll let Obia talk about
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
She looks like that thinker.
Huh?
Get to see and witness literally the women who are working daily behind 7th Avenue Beauty, the sponsor for tonight's Winter Wonderland event, by the way, thanks to all of your purchases. Just the fact that y'all get to see in real life firsthand the
overnight success is 6 years in the making. Yeah, 6 years in the making. People just see what's happened in the past month, the past year, but they don't know we've been doing this for, is it 6 years now? Yeah, 6 years. So this is not, we're not new to, you always say. We are from the very, very beginning, we're very, very conscious about every ingredient and every single product, and we didn't rush it. What you see now, literally 6 years in the making. That's why when you get the products, there's no mistakes. you don't have things.
No mistakes, okay?
Right.
Period.
Everything that you see is quality. We put our heart and our soul into it. To give a little bit of background, so yes, I am a chemist. So I've been doing this for 18 years now. Actually 19 years as it is. So all the products are formulated for us, by us, but of course they work in all skincare. We make sure that it's not going to irritate your skin. We're very, very conscious about that because in the very beginning it started with the focus of sensitive skin, but then we moved beyond that to exfoliation, to moisture, to hydration, to make sure that we take care of your lips, your body, like every part, your hair, everything. And we're going to continue to grow. We really, really appreciate all the support. I'm actually beyond blessed and shocked, even just to see this, because we literally dreamed this. It's our dreams come to life.
Listen, I had
You
to
have
get
no
mine
idea how
off.
it feels to have something in your thought, in your mind, and think, I want something that I don't see on the shelf. I want something that works, does this, and then to actually make it come to life is literally like a dream come true. So thank you guys for your support.
Woo!
When Bia was talking, one thing that I love is I love the fact that there are so many people who are part of the brand who get to also benefit from being part of the brand. Obia has had to hire more people, right? She's probably making more product at a time than she's ever had to make. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff makes me happy when I know that it is also blessing somebody else and it's blessing another sister of mine. Everything to me. Showing
True
hiring more
sisterhood,
people now
yes.
to help even with customer service and all of that. Like it's just
I know y'all driving me crazy.
no, Sean want to write hand. No, I said I'm not writing no hand. Nah, you better go on with that. I'm not about to be talking. Leave me alone. I'm not writing no notes. But no, listen, it's just beautiful to see so many people who are part and connected. Canavis, he's DJing. Canavis is DJing, but he's now working, at 7th Avenue, how he answers the phone. Thank you for calling this your 7th Avenue. How can I help you? That's how he do me when I call him, y'all. But seeing, then his mother is working. Miss Deborah, where's Miss Deborah at? Miss Deborah is my trainer. But Miss
Deborah is still in the bathroom
I
changing.
know you lying.
Miss Deborah, we been here since 4 o'clock, y'all. She's still in the bathroom. Miss Deborah?
Every time I walk in there, I say, Miss Deborah, I know you ain't still in the bathroom. She done made a jumpsuit for somebody in there, but she just sold.
Yeah,
I
she
saw her
done.
making a jumpsuit. I said, this is off the chain. She had them big scissors too. Anyway, Miss Deborah, y'all know that's my trainer, but she's been able to transition into also helping in the packing room and just streams of income possibilities to other people. And I love to do that. That is in my heart of hearts. Any of you who've taken my property preservation class, y'all know I like to teach y'all the game. All you gotta do once you get in the game is get up and run and stay focused and don't get discouraged and go after it. Anything new is always challenging, but you have to push through. Push through. So, Sean, Obia, everybody here loves y'all. We all love you. FAB Dream Team, as I like to call it, and they us, okay? They not like us. We're doing what we love. We want to do it the way God wants us to do it, and that's all that matters. How many know that's all that matters? And that's what we're gonna continue to do till God tells us to move differently. And on His time, in His time, when He's ready, we making sure we ready as well. So I love y'all. Now.
Okay, y'all, I'm about to End the
All
live.
three of us gonna get together. This is their first time meeting.
Oh.
I know she always in the lab making products. Okay, right here. My VIP people, if you're a VIP person, what we're gonna do next, if you have a question, I'm gonna let you come up, and then we're gonna you come up and ask your questions. We're gonna go over there and take pictures, and then Davis, you can start the music.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna end the live. Walk good. See y'all in a few.